Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today is Friday, and we're here for another round of grinding. Just getting some things tied up. So just getting VC face going. Okay, there we go. Alrighty. I don't quite remember. Let's see, still have an hour left then, I believe. We're going to do 2 more hours. I think that's acceptable. I'm going to have to stop for a brief moment at some point because my mom is coming home and she has no house keys. Alright, repeat the bets. I also was going to make some coffee, but I ended up forgetting. What a shame. Oh, I didn't notice that Telshani ended up following us. Shout out to her. Thank you very much. Why is my game capped at 30 FPS? The fuck? Never mind, the game isn't. The FPS counter is saying 30 though. Huh? Lol. Weird shit. Wait, yeah, I still have it running. $65,720. Tent shop. Would be nice if we had a Zarka spawn in time, and I believe we will. Because I still need my monster damage artifacts. Not that I have the Lightstone anyway, so it doesn't matter too much. I wonder if we could get away with going to Arsha at this hour. Let's see. If we do roll to Arsha, I'll have to wait for worst case scenario, the timer to die. Or I could just go play Elden Ring instead. Oh, I just noticed. Oh, right. Putting them in the bag, mix them. There we go. Baba boy. Would be cool if any artifacts we get we could sell to NPC maybe. I actually don't remember if Hystria drops any artifacts. It does. Blacksword's Rage Max increase. have yet to see one. My guess is that they are rare. Oops. How's everyone doing this fine afternoon? We should check if there's any guild quests available as well. Oops. Nope. Shim. Oh, my husband is home. That's pissing me the fuck off. Give me a second. There we go. Got rid of the FPS counter because it was wrong. I was holding S, but okay. Hey Aster, that might be outdated, by the way. Unfortunately, Garmoth doesn't keep track of your characters like BDO Planner does, so it might be an outdated build. This is what it actually is right now. Why am I getting Discord notifications when I'm pretty sure I set myself with the ND? It's up to date aside from artifacts? Okay, fair enough. Good, good, good. How you doing, mate? I was holding S. Why you do this to me? Adamantly nice. Oh, lights on Earth. Yeah. Actually, kinda need those too. I should have made that coffee. A wind lightstone. That's the first one? Hey Sparta, mate. How you doing? Lol. Naughty, naughty. Healing co-worker internet cable. Why is your company that broke that they can't afford Wi-Fi or something? Ah. Understandable. If it's, yeah, your company's private server, then yeah, that makes sense. Ayya. Goodness me, I'm actually getting super sleepy. Demonstrating what BSR is used for. I'm going to do these two following packs. And then I'm going to go make a coffee. Because I seriously need one. I'm falling asleep. That's because my mom woke me up in the middle of me sleeping in the morning. Not in the middle of the night, but still. It was a little bit annoying. I stayed up late. Wanted to sleep. I actually forgot to turn my alarm off. Went back to sleep after turning it off. And then my mom called me. Feels bad, man. Hey, Binary dude. How are you? Feeling better? Yes, chat. I totally remember this was the pack that I was stopping on before going to make coffee. I'm doing pretty well, though I am quite sleepy, so I am going to go and quickly make a cup of coffee that I even boiled water for earlier. been on grind recently, and now helping Toshi to get Flame of Despair. Yeah, I've noticed you guys have been grinding quite hard. Like, don't burn out, please. "15 embers in 3 hours? That's pretty good. Have you been using tent buff then?" "7 in 2 hours today? Yeah, that's pretty good. Just don't do like I did. Sorry, knock on wood for this one. When I was grinding for my flame, I had 99 embers, and I did 2 hours dry, and I was like, bruh. And then Val just said, fuck it, let's keep going until you drop it. And then we did like another 15 minutes. It was super quick, and I actually got it. Oh, tower. I could have cleared that back, though. This is too many vodkans, fucking hell. That was not enough range. Binary, I have a question. You might be able to know, or you might actually know the answer already. So, on Twitch dashboard, on the stream, it says I have X subscribers and then sub points. What the fuck is a sub point? Oh, I got a black shard, nice. The more sub points, the more emojis you can add to your collection, which are accessible by subscribers. Oh, cool, thank you very much. I actually have been trying to find a fucking artist to get emotes done by, but it's like everyone is either closed, or I don't like their style, or they're too expensive. It's like, fuck, now what? Or they don't do emotes, which is the case of Devil X. I mean, I don't think it's expensive. Like, I've seen some artists that I like, and they're really good. For instance, the artist who made the emotes for Corsair Discord, Teal, their art's really good. I don't know, there, let's just go with there. Their art is really good, and their emotes are not expensive. It's like 10 a piece. I'm completely fine with that. Just don't ask me for like higher than 15, I suppose. At that point, it starts becoming a little bit too much. Because for 25, I can go to Devilix and ask her for an actual sketch bust. Or something similar. Why is this Elton not... Bitch. There we go, finally. Hell, the donations I got from Paige paid for my current starting up screen. I wanted it to actually be a little bit more complex. The original idea was for Raven to be kicking an Elton down here in Hystria, and then Donnie just said, she looked at the idea, looked back, and was like, how about you go fuck yourself? So no. But it's all good. Burnout is a bitch, and I'm just grateful that we still get to see her art regardless. One day. Oh, another lightstone, nice, finally. Bada boy. Damn it, why did my shift button have to fail me? Nice, good, good, good. Yes, it did. Goddamn. I'm also only streaming in 720 60 FPS. That's probably why. I upped it because I felt like the GPU could pull a little bit more work. Though sometimes I think it's the software I use for the avatar, VC face. I should probably update it, because I feel like sometimes it gets a VRAM memory leak. It's really weird. Sometimes my GPU, right, hold on, task manager. So right now, my GPU is at 70, 75, sometimes it peaks at 80 or something, but it just dips back down. In others, it suddenly is just hard stuck at 100 and it feels like shit. And usually, it's VC face that's taking up a lot of resources, so I don't know what's up with that, but it's probably some issue with the software. I mean, it's free, so I can't really complain. But yeah. Oh, I'm getting fat. I mean, yesn't. I would like it to not burn. Oh, okay. I mean, yes. CPU has actually been fairly okay. Yeah. But yeah. Like, I'm getting... No, it's... Like, yeah, quality. Like, you can see how much of an improvement the GPU was. Like... While streaming, normally it's at 100 or higher. Like, even in idle, I get over 100 FPS if I'm not streaming. Yeah. And I don't have upscaling on or anything. Or we could see even higher values. Not that it matters anyway, because my FPS are capped at 144. Yeah. And I'm not doing PvP, so I don't need the poster experience for the juicy 300 FPS. I don't like that bull. Fuck, yeah. Hold up. Fucked up. Oh well, whatever. Yeah, tours is really bad because of the fog. It's something that annoys me. Swamp areas are like that because of the fog that you can't ever turn off. Like, you get the fog even on optimal. It's the same thing at Shira. And I think Hystria also has that issue. But it's something else. It's the environment itself. And again, I've never been to Hystria past the entrance. But it could be a fog or something. Oh yeah. I mean, then again, you also have a CPU that's better than mine, and a lot more RAM too, I think. So your shit can run a little bit faster. Yeah, I'll bet. Maybe in the future. Right now, my priority money-wise, you'll get a 30 series soon enough. My priorities with money spending right now, honestly, is I want to get a ring light. Hey Abby, welcome to the stream. You're a little bit early. Next cooking stream is only on the next Saturday. I'm more than happy to have you, though. Probably. Thank you very much for joining. Another lightstone. Okay, we're getting a lot of lightstones today. I'm not gonna deny that. But yeah, as I just mentioned, cooking streams will start being more regular, once every 2 weeks for the time being, because that's when I have the house pretty much for myself. We will be making traditional Portuguese cuisine until I run out of recipes in that first book that we bought. Well, I bought, rather. And from then, I will be showing different recipes. It's going to take quite a while. There's a good amount of recipes. I won't be cooking things that I don't like, though, because I feel like that there's no point in it. Remember, kids, your parents aren't picky eaters, they just never make what they don't like. Because cooking food that you don't enjoy is a waste of ingredients. How you doing, Abby? The beats today are kind of nice. Doing good, just chilling? Good. All set to rest for the weekend, now that classes are over for the week? Or do you have to study? Boop. Yes, I will. I will announce it, don't worry. Nice. Do you have any exams left, or is it just complimentary classes at this point? Oh, right. Well, don't be like me and actually start studying now, so that you have plenty time to prepare and you can go slowly. There's enough far as well. Where is it? There it is. Oh, fuck's sake. Oh well, might as well. Yes. You don't have to study a lot every day. Just like read a single page. That's already good. If you start reading 1 page a day until you reach June, you will get everything you need. Just work for like 30 minutes. That's already good enough. Don't burn yourself out. Use the this is a girl DM recommended technique, by the way. It's called the Pomodoro technique, where you have a timer and then you set yourself to work X minutes and then rest another X minutes. So say you want to do 1 hour of work at a time, you set like 45 minutes of work and 15 minutes of break. And you should take that break, even if you're in the groove. And I know how that is sometimes. Sometimes you're just so feeling it and it's really good, but then the timer goes off and you have to take the break. Force yourself to take the break so future you appreciates that technique, that time off, because you will need it. Look after yourselves, otherwise you won't feel well, no matter how well you do in your studies. Sip of coffee? Remember, your diploma is just a piece of paper. It's irrelevant if you're not well mentally and physically. Don't burn yourselves out, kids. It's important. Good. I had to do the opposite. I used to not give a rat's ass about university, or, well, studies in general. And then I actually made it into university, somehow, question mark. And I was doing fine. Then, second year came around, and I was like, bro, this is actually getting hard, so I had to study, do self-work, which was something I personally did not enjoy at all about UK university. But it helps you grow as a person, I suppose, because it forces you to have to manage your own time and tasks. And then by the third year, I was feeling under so much pressure that I actually had to stop and go outside for a change. And some people know me, like Moore, my dear friend, knows how my last year of university went, and if it wasn't for him, I'm pretty sure that my thesis would never have gotten done, because it was fucking horrifying. But it still got done, and I got a grade much higher than I was expecting. I think I got something in the 60s, and I was expecting like a pass, and that was it. A pass, for reference, is 40%. Don't aim for passes, kids. Aim for something higher. Knowing what I know today, do you have an idea of what you actually want to do? I'm fucking stuck. Okay, if you like languages, I would say... Okay. Try finding an internship instead. If you can, look for an internship or something a bit more practical where you're actually working on the field. Music theory is horrendous, yes. I would go for something that gives you actual experience. Like an apprenticeship, that's the word I'm looking for, sorry. That's a lot better than going to university, especially nowadays, because it allows you to specialize in what you want, while also getting experience. And once you're done, you still get your qualifications. You probably already have a job, and you didn't spend... I don't know how many thousands of euros in a university degree. Or, if you want to go to university, do what I did, which is accept a scholarship. Well, not quite a scholarship, but in the UK, you can go to university with a loan from the government itself, and then you pay it back once you are employed and earning above a certain threshold. So that's ideal for us who live in Portugal, Spain, and other broke countries, because you're working as a cashier, okay, you're getting minimum wage, so that means your annual salary is not going to go over the threshold, meaning you have to pay nothing. Yes, you'll probably be studying abroad though. I can send you a link. We had some Spanish colleagues as well. I personally studied at ARU. It was a really good university. The teachers there were super nice. Tom, I will never forget you. Thank you so much for making maths and physics an absolute blast. That dude was amazing. I'll just say that much. That was the best physics and math teacher I've ever had. And I wish all teachers were like him. Oh, fuck. By the way, I recommend... Okay, so since you don't know how to cook, I would recommend you start learning now. Because while I was in the UK, at least I was able to study, work part-time, and since I knew how to cook, unlike most of my friends, I was able to eat at home, like, consistently. I didn't go out, and I actually made money. In the 3 years that I was there, in the last year alone, I was making more money than I was spending on rent and food, while also giving myself occasional treats. Like, if I really wanted to, I could go and just buy some more expensive meat for a steak, get some nicer ingredients, and I usually did that. And I never struggled financially, thankfully. So, if you know how to cook, that's a definite bonus, because you save so much. I was, like, a week's worth of groceries for me alone was, what, 30 pounds? It was not at all a lot. Also, oops. It was just a fucking chump change. E-buff go brr. And honestly, there were a few things that obviously I would change if I could, but the overall experience was really good. Also, if you do end up taking the job off, the opportunity to go study and you end up there, when picking a house, don't lower your standards too much. Room size can be small, trust me. You can get creative with storing your things, but by God, do not sacrifice on hygiene standards. Another light zone, nice. I had to look through so many houses until I actually found one that had a decently clean kitchen. And that was the first house that I was like, okay, you know what, I'm staying here. I had the house tour, and when I finished, I turned to the landlady and I asked, can I take the room? Like, literally right now. And she said, you know what, you're a nice kid, so I have one more person to see the room, but I will tell them I'll call them later, or that the room was already taken. Another light zone, nice. And I got the room. And I stayed there for like a year and a half, and it was the best house I was in for those 3 years that I spent in the UK. It was amazing. Yes, it was... I got super lucky. I won't say no. Also, ironically, it was a Spanish lady. She was super nice. She was a very understanding woman. Super kind. Yes. But yeah, since the house was like privately owned, or rather, it was a lease house, but she was taking care of the house being clean, and she was the one sub-renting it, I guess. The house was always clean. In the house there were 4 rooms. It was hers, mine, and 2 other people's. And I had the smallest room and also the cheapest rent. So the only thing I had to do was once a month I had to help out with the house chores, because the other rooms had their rent raised to make up for it. And I also had the option that if I wanted to, I could pay an extra £10 a month, and I wouldn't have to do the chores anymore. But I was like, this isn't so bad. I just have to clean the kitchen, clean the bathroom, and vacuum. And they weren't things that were very hard to do or consumed a lot of time, especially for me. So I was like, okay, that's completely fine. I'll just do it, and I was happy to do it. It felt nice to help, honestly. And I also took it upon myself to make sure that whenever I was cleaning the bathroom, I would clean the drain. You as a girl might also be able to relate this. Long hair in the drain. It's unfortunate. But yeah, it happens. I have long hair as well, so I felt partially guilty. And I was like, let me take care of this. Because it was literally just me and her, and everyone else in the house either had short hair or was bald. So, thankfully it wasn't too bad. After I did it the first time, it was not bad at all. Oh, but boy. Need to feed my workers. Oops, missed. I made brownies for people. Rather, I made brownies for myself and then ended up sharing them with people. Because I couldn't eat the whole tray alone. It was really cool. I made cake. We had a barbecue together at some point during summer. People were super quiet. There was only one incident where, like, the entire house was in an uproar, but that's because, one of the housemates, who was, I think, schizophrenic, wasn't taking his meds, and he ended up having to be, checked in at the hospital, because he was causing a lot of issues and he was getting quite noisy. Because of his mental instability, he was then put in a council home, which is quite nice. He pays a much lower rent. But yeah, it was overall really good. Been like an hour thinking what I had to do because... Oh. You're welcome. What's paying? Just the palm wine, okay. I got to experience a lot of new things. Mainly last minute panic on a whole new level that I had never experienced. Would I go through that again? Probably not. If that dude starts grinding my mobs, I'm gonna grind his ass. He's lucky that I'm almost done. Oh, it's a Sork. Fuck. Good fight. That went a lot better than I expected, excuse me? I was expecting to actually lose. Damn, I caught another Lightstone! What the fuck? This hour is cracked as shit. Oh, like, excuse me, senor! We got 7 Lightstones so far in this hour. The one lightstone of earth, or what is it? Oh, it's actually fire. Oh, we got 1 fire, 1 wind, and 6 earth. 5 of the earth ones are this hour. 1 of them is from the previous hour. Actually, really nice. Okay, so my mom gets off work in 20 minutes. Meaning I can start another hour and I'll just have to get up midway to open the door for her, and it shouldn't be too bad. This music is nice. Yeah, my buffs are gone. That's fine. I'll just pop the tents down right here where I sit. Not enough money. Fuck. Right. There you go. Thank you, game. Another one of that. That's still running. Why is there a Zerker? I don't like him. And my church buffs are gone as well, so I'm running Perfect with Courage now. If there's one thing I do not want to fight is a 6-Zerker. It's like, I've never even fought one properly, but I know I don't want to. Last time I did, it was just disastrous. Lolly was watching the stream and he was like, that Zerker is so bad, he makes the class look balanced, and I was actually winning. Fuck. I fear for my life. Dude, why are you using a woman character? Because I can. Also because one day I will be a woman too. Also, welcome to stream. You hate duels? I mean... to be fair, Abby, you're a shy main. You could yar people for spot now. Like, I have seen people doing it. I know Joey has done it. So, yeah. Oh, even Uchiyo has done it before, and that man is geared as fuck. I think he's like C20 in a few slots. And we got another tower spawn. Garmoth Link is slightly outdated, aside from... sorry. Gear is up to date, artifacts and lightstones are not. I didn't get the loot, hold on a second. Fuck. There we go. I do have some gear, yes. I mean, I'm a lazy ass, so I could honestly be hard cap already if I spend as much time grinding for treasures Sorry, if I spent as much time as I did here at like Bloody Monastery or Orgs, I would be hard capped. Uh-huh. I don't believe that one bit, but whatever you want, dude. Abby hardly grinds. Was the leech keck? Oh, that's what you mean. I thought he was making other kinds of insinuations. Ay, ay, ay. No bueno. Fucking vodkins. You know, one thing that's pissing me off a little bit is I'm hardly getting black shards, and I haven't gotten a necklace in quite a while. But then again, that's par for the course here. Raven brand luck. Like, constantly average. Why is this tanker not getting up? Oh, because I managed to pull the entire area. You know what I should have done? I should have set up Garmoth Grind Tracker to warn me of the buffs. That's fine, I hope. I keep forgetting to use ebuff. Abby, Olin's when? You wanna go Olin's? How much CP do you have again? Do you have a character tagged right now? Yeah, DP and what do you have a character tagged? Okay, then there you go. So, that's actually enough. Yeah, that's enough. If you're a good shy, I believe that much DP is enough. Especially now, you guys got a little bit more frontal guard, didn't you? Also, with light stones, you could make a stupid tanky build. Just come with us. Like, I personally have to wait a little bit longer until I go back to Olin's. Because I want to... That's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good gear. That's probably like C15s, maybe? Yeah, 370, yeah, that's 10 more DP than me. Yeah. Good bit. I'm going to wait a little bit longer until I return to Olin's. C9 with 7 over. The hell? Oh, that's with Nover. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Because I was like, distos, question mark? But no, you don't have distos. You just have a number. Pet disto overrated? Nuh-uh. Pet disto is very much not overrated. I have your Nuver AP with Kudum. Not even Pen Kudum. I mean, my Kudum is Pen. It took so long for it to fucking go, actually. But I'm no dent. I only did Kron's taps. Oh, fucking hell, Afuaro. Where's the bitch? There he is. Did there Kudum with Jatina? That's honestly a good choice. Like, I think Jatina, like, on the one hand, it's bad because it gives people stuff for free, but at the same time, the game has moved on. Being pen gear right now is no longer special. You have to have a catch-up mechanic. So, you want your name on your pens? Completely fine. Just make it as expensive or slightly more expensive than buying from market, and here's your guaranteed pen. If you say you tapped it, nobody will know that it's actually a Jatina pen if you don't show them the text in yellow. And with Fallen God items, Jatina makes absolutely fuck all difference, because once it becomes Fallen God Labresca or whatever, suddenly you can sell it in market again. Which is exactly what I did. Yep. I had a... So, I already had my duo. And then I was like, okay, there's no way I'm tapping this bitch to try with such a low stack. So, yeah, that's silence. I just grabbed a Pen to Vala chest armor, made it Pen red nose, Pen C10, and then I had another flame from grinding churros. It was actually embers that I held onto specifically for this. So I just ate the loss of the Caphras and made a backup Fallen God armor just so I could raw tap it to increase the stack. And I was tapping my main one with Krons whenever I had them. So it just went, I sold the backup at Duo, and I made money. That's why I'm currently sitting at 53 billion. Well, more like 52.8, but you get the point. That was... yeah, there we go. Get out, so that has time. Actually, I should have left it. I know it was going to spawn, could have left it. E-buff go brr. I'm saving up for Pen Blackstar right now. It's like gold pain. But hey, I've been further away from it. Orcs when never. Lol. You see, I actually don't know how to pronounce your name, so I'm just gonna call you Kaj. You see, Kaj, here's how things work on my stream. I grind artifacts, and that's it. Or rather, treasures. That's it. I did some off-brand streams with going to orcs, I think, once. And I just don't enjoy orcs. I'm not well unless I'm actually grinding for artifacts. Wait until hammers and see if you're lucky. Man, do you know how many taps I have on this bitch? Not a lot. Could be higher. But yeah. I actually don't have a lot of tabs. To spot killer bending, grind for raw silver. I mean, if I wanted raw silver, I could just go to Bloody Monastery and feed people to mobs. Baba boy. Yeah, I mean, I would tap only on hammers, but I'm also getting crons, so it's like me. How many crons am I even sitting on right now? Yeah, not enough. 1300 is like not even half. You will be lucky. You don't have to be lucky, to be honest. You just put a pre-order down and call it a day. Yeah. Is 293 a bracket? I think it is, yeah, it's the next bracket. Wait, is it? I don't even know anymore. It's 289, and I know 301 is also a bracket. There's probably... Thank you, 293, 297, yeah, that's it. It's in 4 and 4. I keep forgetting. They could have just made it a little bit different. Ugh. Such ugly numbers. Hit my head. Boop. Yeah, the new arena changes. I was actually really surprised. They've been listening, and that's really good. Like, this is proof that people cannot say, oh, PA only listens to Korea. No, that's not true. If anything, Korea says the opposite. Oh, they only listen to NA in Europe. And I was like, no, they listen to both. And not just that. They listen to all regions. Because all regions matter. Some more than others, but they still matter nonetheless. People in UNA seem to forget that, like, we represent 50% of their revenue at the moment. Especially BDO Mobile is, like, that shit's turbo profit. It's also way less development. But it's something that annoys me, because storytelling in mobile is way better. It's actually really good. But yeah. PA is listening. Where's my Sage buff? Shut the fuck up, my dude. Sage was broken for the longest time. As far as I'm concerned, while he is still able to do damage through a siege wall, he is still broken and deserves no buffs. I'm still traumatized from the time when I fought a 305 Sage with Kudum and accuracy accessories, and he was two-shotting me through block. HP and block gone in 2 skills, and I will never forget that, because that's some PTSD-inducing bullshit. But yeah, I don't think Sage is in a really bad spot right now. You still see a few here and there. But hey, if anything, sages are still useful. Remember, kids, sages are free tickets into Hystria. Boink. Oops. Alkish. I'm a sage main. In other words, you do nothing on 1v1 you bad because we are outdated now. But you are right, it was broken. What made him more broken than others because of what class was outdated when they updated when Sage just went downhill in the worst PvP class. But yeah, he's a key to Sakraya. He's a key to Sakraya, Hystria, and Kratuga. Not that Kratuga actually matters anymore nowadays. It was really big back then, but not so much now. Listen, I don't inherently hate any class except the one that is currently Flavor of the Month. And since I don't actually do much PvP at all, I do duels from time to time, and that's it. And even then, I just let gear carry me because that's what I am. I'm a PvE Andy with a gear up my ass. Okay, have fun. Get that kitchen dinner, chicken dinner, kitchen dinner. What the fuck? I love. So I would very much like for. Yeah, let's not forget the chicken hammers. My husband knows what I'm talking about. Sorry, I'm still defaulting back to wife. So, on the topic of classes being nerfed or buffed, I just want all classes to be pretty much equal in PvE. Since I don't know much, or rather I don't do PvP at all, I don't care too much, but still I would prefer if the gaming environment was nice and balanced. At least fair. That's all I ask. It would be nice. So, I actually don't know what Sage is lacking at the moment. I think, it was the right move to make his teleport visible on cooldown, because otherwise it was just a little bit too much. At least with Sork you can kind of see it, because the wisp goes from spot to spot. But yeah. I'm not sure if it's a damage issue or stamina, DP, or anything. I would have to ask you, Kaj, what is the actual issue with Sage right now? Welcome home, love. I'm guessing work was rough. Forgot to pop debuff again. And I'm also not running Courage. PA, hour-long Courage when. Mind numbing? Aw. Were you taking water temperatures again? Ah, my nose is a little bit stuffed. Oh, it seems we're getting a little bit more viewers now. Oh no, that's include upload. Oh, my weapon is actually breaking. 350 stamina on shot distance. Super armor dash at 390 DP. You get one shot at pretty much every class, like you have season DP. Not enough CCs, no protected CCs, 60% of skills are overlooked because class designed to be worked with iframe. Biggest issue, have is one skill per dash, blowing up your combo skill per dash is bad mechanic. Also Sage, has 3 skills is... What? Oh, has 3 skills, one takes you, one being unprotected. Okay, so stamina consumption is really high, and you also lack a little bit of protection, okay? I mean... okay. You do have a long-range grab, though I'm not sure what this... He needs total rework? I won't say total rework, because he was already made with the new meta in mind. Like, he's console friendly, which is what all the new classes are nowadays anyway. But it's not just Sage, it's Corsair as well, Tamer, even Tamer. No, I understand he doesn't work without iframe. But you can probably add in a little bit of iframes here and there. Maybe reduce the cost of stamina here and there. Damage probably doesn't need to be touched because you still have some cracked out accuracy. Aside from that, can't really think of anything else. Same as DK? Really? Wait, but you also have some really insane evasion debuffs, from what I remember. No? Or not anymore? Because you guys had some stupid busted... Yes, you did. You had some ridiculous evasion debuffs back on release. If you don't have them anymore, then they were removed, but you still had those effects on skills. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I meant. Oh, he still has the debuffs. Okay, yeah. That's what makes him dangerous for evasion, but no longer the ridiculous abuse that he was on release. Like, what was it? 290 Sage just one-shotting a 400 DP striker. Like, a combo or a few skills, sure, but shift RMB and the motherfucker is dead. Like, ay-ya-ya, what is this? Yeah, he was broken with iframe. I think the issue with Sage for me back then was his zippiness. How much he moved around was the issue for me. Like, I mean, Kuno is boosted. I mean, Saga Kuno is boosted. Awakening Kuno is fucking dead. It's like, Awakening Kuno is a class that needs so much love. You either love the class, like, really, really hard, or you're just fucking gimping yourself. It's just sad. Just so sad. Even Shy is better than Kuno because at least you know what you're signing up for. I mean, yeah. Musa is still... He's in a much better spot nowadays. He was so fucking busted back then, but he's actually better now. I mean, he was... A melee class was bursting people dead from, like, mid to long range with ranged protected skills. Like, what the fuck? Another F-Wire! Where's the motherfucker? Come here. I saw white dots. Apparently, they don't want to come out and play. Good luck, dude. Enjoy. Have fun. Thank you very much. Feel free to drop by again. Hey, stuff nice. Thank you for the follow. Oh, we are so close to the goal. Y'all saw nothing. I'm also quite happy about the changes to the miss pop-up. It's finally going to be a thing. Really getting a little bit hot. Let me take off the covers. Unboxing video where I take off my blanket. Oi, pick up the loot. Still need that piece? Yes, of course. Don't expect the piece to come anytime soon, love. We can pray though. I was just thinking, like literally right now, if I get Pen Blackstar before I get the piece, I will just go full try hard and start doing the lake rotation instead. Another Afuarum. Hello, sir. Can I interest you in getting dead? Fucking ah. Only 23 minutes to go for today, though. Mom should be home soon. Knowing her, however, she probably will not. My coffee has unfortunately gone cold, but we were already expecting that. Baba Booey. Once this piece is done, we will actually be seeing some sunlight to some extent. Now that I think about it, the only piece after this one that is actually in an outdoors place is the Olin's piece. Fuck. I mean, technically so is Ash Forest, but Ash Forest is so dark. Zarka appears in 15 minutes? God damn it. Oh well. That's a good thing, I believe. Another black shard. Nice. Okay, my inventory is still not full. Keep going. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3. Ah, rude. I got knocked back in the middle of Nature's Wrath, or Unbridled Wrath. Shame. I could try streaming a little bit of Elden Ring later tonight. Not too sure, but we'll see. I mean, you kinda do. After all, you played Breath of the Wild. And I'm telling you, love, it's literally Breath of the Wild, but Dark Souls. There's nothing else to it. I mean, you do understand the gameplay though, it's Dark Souls. You played Dark Souls. And Bloodborne. You don't have to know anything about the world. It's like, it's that meme with the ballistic helmet. I don't know who I am or where I am. All I know is that I must kill, and that's literally it. Lore is good, yes, and the lore in Elden Ring is also really good. Just need to wait for Vati to make a video. Another Prepare to Cry edition. Okay, that's fine. Basically, the story so far is... the world's fucked because of the Elden Ring shattering, and this time around, the people in power, instead of hoarding pieces of the flame, are holding pieces of the ring. So you have to go out and recover the pieces of the ring by defeating them, so you can then become the Elden Lord yourself and restore the world basically to what it was. You need to unfuck the world this time around. But there's 6 endings already, so there's that. Or the S3, yeah, it's kinda linking the fire, kinda not. It's like, in Dark Souls 1, you're supposed to link the fire to continue the cycle. You're not actually going to save anything, you're just doing your duty. In 2, it's slightly different, I don't remember it, I would rather not remember it. In 3, you are putting an end to the cycle. At least that's what it's supposed to be. It's like, time itself is so fucked up that the linking of the fire has to stop. But linking the fire or becoming Dark Lord will not actually change much in the sense of the state of the world. With Elden Ring, however, the ring being shattered actually created a ton of abnormalities. People started going mad and stuff. Things started changing for the worse. So, kinda like when the Curse of the Undead first appeared, but this time you can actually reverse it. Supposedly. And this time around, the gods themselves are involved. Zarka spawning in 5 minutes. Thank you, Garmoth. Probably. You could also just wait until Vadi has put out a video, maybe. He's usually really good at explaining the lore. Yeah. Especially when, if you're watching me, I'm going all over the place except where I'm meant to be going. What, just speedrunner, probably. Yeah, I know. Eventually. A shame, but I can understand that. That was a super armor soon. I'm missing. Zarka should be spawning any second now. Need the announcement now. See if it's nightmare or regular. Yes, warning that Zarkus spawned where? Hello? There we go. Fuck. Oops. Oh, yep. Are you... That's not supposed to be a thing. Okay, whatever, anyway. Did he do the attack yet? No, he didn't. But he did. Are you shitting me? No comments. Oh! Oh, hello! Damn boy. First good thing from a boss ever. Streamer luck, let's go. Oh, it's a Voltara. Oh well, better than nothing. I know what I'll do after stream. I'm going to work on redeems. Yeah, so much for streamer luck. It's good enough. It's better than like a crescent ring or something. Definitely. I need to work on redeems because that's a thing. Oh! Poggers! Tashi got Narc's Crimson Tier! Discord, why are you giving me notifications in the middle of streaming? Not that it matters, most likely, anyway. Can you see it though? On stream at least. If you can't see them on stream, then it's completely fine, I don't actually care. I'll do it again. Please. Stream test. You can see them? God fucking damn it. Discord, why are you like this? My guildmate is saying 100 pieces. Oh, another lightstone. Cool. 100 pieces not firm to farm at mansions. Cheer must be more enjoyable. Cheer you have even ground. Mansions the fucking mountain rotation. I mean, in that regard, yes. Feels only one viewer. Hello? Come on, game, drop me something nice. Please. Last pack, let's go. And that's it. Well, $120 Kafirs in 3 hours. 8 Lightstones. A piss load of fucking scrolls. Not bad, not bad. So much toilet paper? Love! Okay, I should be set to... Could you send me another message, please? Just see if it pops up still. I know I set myself to D&D this time around. We still have a J-Skull. Okay, that means it's actually working, so it was fully my fault last time. As usual. You have too many of these. Whoop. Okay, and here we are back in Valencia. Hold on, let me try and get a better angle. Oh, the sun is still not looking too hot. I look dark as fuck. Ah, it's better. I really like the dark fog from the Vericons. I can actually see the mesh now, it's great. There's so many things that you only actually realize are there when you're playing on high graphics. It's kind of annoying to finally, well, it's great to finally notice what I've been missing out on. Things like the clouds actually move in the sky in certain spots, and when it's raining, as anyone who plays BDO knows, the floor gets wet. However, when you're playing in this high graphics, the floor gets gradually wetter. It doesn't get instantly wet. It actually shows how it soaks slowly. It's so fucking good. And the water texture is a lot better as well. I think we just lost the courage. I was going to jump on the elephant, but the developer said no. Yeah, it's crazy how much detail there is in this game. And that's why I still love it, despite its numerous flaws. Sup, horse? Right, let's end stream here then. Thank you to everyone who came. I will hopefully see you all next time around. Mwah. Have a good afternoon, evening, good morning, whatever time it is wherever you are. Thank you so much.